Hey there, my name is Danny. I'm the founder of Merry People. Today I'm going to show you how to restore your very old beetroot boots from this to this. I'm going to start with the neoprene. I am going to just give the neoprene a little scrub and just see what comes off with a basic household dishwashing liquid. Give it a little bit of a scrub. Make sure the brush you're using is not too coarse because it can actually change the texture of the neoprene. Already that's actually brought out a lot of the dirt. So you can see already that just using a basic household dishwashing liquid and using a brush gently and just doing that circular motion for a couple of minutes really does help bring the boots back to life. Now I just want to see if we can brighten this even more. So we're going to start with using some bicarb. Baking soda is great at pulling out stains. Okay, so I've just put probably like a couple of tablespoons because I want to make like a really thick paste. So I'll just use some of this water. Now I'm just going to lay the boots flat because it's important when you do this that we don't get the bicarb on the rubber because that will discolor the rubber. If you want to be extra vigilant, you can just put some sticky tape just to help protect the rubber. I'll lay the boot flat. I'm just going to put some of this on. That's what it looks like. I'm just going to leave this for a couple of hours, wash it off and then just see if it's brought out some of the stains. I'm back. I'm going to wash it off and just see how much dirt it's actually lifted up. You can repeat this process if you would like to try and lift it some more. So this is the final product, like after 5 hours of the bicarb. You can see compared to the other pair, like they look a lot better. What I'm going to do now is just put this product, which is a household stain remover. I'll just spray it on, leave it on for 5 minutes max to see if that brightens it even more. Just be careful not to get it on the rubber, and this will just lighten it a little bit more. I'll just leave it like that, 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. It's been roughly around 5 minutes and I'm just going to do the same process again. I think this is pretty good. I think we've lifted a lot of the dirt, we've brightened the pink, and you can see the colour is like shining through a lot more. Now I'm just going to have a go at the rubber as well. So this is the care kit. I wanted to do this product because it genuinely does make a real difference to the longevity of your boots. If you do use this regularly, like you will have your boots for a lot longer. So rubber, especially when worn in like hot or dirty, muddy conditions, it can dry out. And so over time it can fade, you can potentially get cracks. This product will help keep the rubber moist and help the colour be vibrant and help prevent cracking and yeah, just give you more longevity out of your boots. I'm just going to go in with the rubber boot treatment and already you can see how much of a difference this is making. You can see how much it just makes a difference in bringing the colour to life. Can't recommend this more highly enough. We also have a buffer. This is something you can just keep at the front or back door and use to just give it a little bit of a nice finish. And there are some marks on this boot. So there's some darker marks here. You can't ever get this back to a brand new boot. So this is like a brand new Merry People boot. Yeah, it's still got some darker marks. The neoprene's not going to be as bright, but doing this kind of taking care of your boots like this regularly, it just can give you some more longevity in your boots. So this is the final result. And yeah, I think we've done a pretty good job in making the neoprene look a little bit cleaner and making the rubber look a bit brighter. If you can do this process regularly when you need to with neoprene, then yeah, it'll help you have your boots for longer and have more merry moments. Thank you.